This is Save Our Planet, and it's an English channel about climate change. And I'm not a native speaker, as you can see, as you can hear, and I chose the English because I want to reach as many people as people as possible. But and I'm sorry if you don't understand what I say, but I'm trying my best. And the reason I make this channel is mainly because I want to help you understand what climate change is, if you don't know yet. But I don't think so. But it's always good to add information and to reach as many people as possible. So maybe I'm teaching something to you, and it hasn't been useless. I hope someone sees this. I don't think so, but who knows? And let's start. Climate change. Basically, climate change is caused by greenhouse gases. These gases, as let's say always been on the Earth atmosphere, and the right quantity of greenhouse gases actually help us, because if there were no greenhouse gases, the Earth would be really cold, and trust me, you wouldn't like to live there. But since human activity is releasing greenhouse gases like CO2 or methane, carbon dioxide or methane in the atmosphere, these additional gases damage the environment, because since they reflect the heat sent by the sun, like the other greenhouse gases, they increase Earth's average temperature, and this causes many effects. So we know that climate change is melting the ice in the poles, and this causes a rise in the sea level, and climate change also caused the global warming. You can call it also global warming, caused more extreme weather events, and these effects may not seem so destructive, but as you can see, the more we continue to emit these greenhouse gases, and the more we will pay for our actions. We have to decrease the quantity of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, and at least stop emitting them. Many countries are already planning to do that, and there are thousands of projects of plans to stop climate change, but many countries are not going to be carbon neutral before 2050. We're probably going to face the even more extreme effects of climate change, and we are already experiencing these effects. So some data, because it's always useful to be informed about data. And as we can see, the spike of CO2 energy related emissions in the last century, uh, we arrived at over 30 gigatons of CO2 the last year, and that's less than 2019, just because we in many countries we had full lockdowns that that stopped some of greenhouse gases emissions. During a full lockdown, weekly energy demands uh, drops by 15 to 35 percent, and that is a good thing for climate change, but not a good thing for human lives lost in lockdowns in our pandemic. So uh, it's not that this pandemic solved climate change. It just helped us to decrease our emissions, but it's still a problem we have to solve with renewables and with other technologies that will help us. Uh, these technologies exist and are already functioning, but we have to our governments uh, need to invest more in these technologies, so we can um, we can non we can avoid catastrophes all around the world. So that's basically the end of the video. I hope this helped you. It may sound confusing if you didn't know anything about climate change, but if you watch TV, or if you stay on internet often, you probably heard of this. And this is my first video, so feel free to comment and to maybe give me and give to other people some information, some additional information. So I hope this becomes like an information point. And be careful also on which choices you make in your life to help fight climate change, because that is important too. It's not just our government's responsibility. Have a good day.